Hello, we're going to talk about how to make delicious kettle corn from your very own stove. You can scale this recipe up if you like, but I'm going to make a small batch here. It's good enough for about 1 to 3 people. Now you might see different techniques and recommendations for heat settings on other videos, but this method works very well for me. First, you'll want to have 1/3 cup of unpopped popcorn, 1 tablespoon of sugar, less or more depending on your taste, a pinch to a teaspoon of salt. I've used about half a teaspoon here. Also want about 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. First, I'm going to combine the popcorn and the mixture of the sugar and salt and together, because we're going to just add it in there all at once. I'm going to set that to the side, and I'm setting aside the coconut oil. Okay, so you want to use a medium pot, and you want it to be completely dry. You also want to have a pot that has a nice handle, because it will be nice to maneuver the pot once the popcorn starts cooking. And then you also want a very nice fitting lid. Just make sure that you have everything on hand before you get started. So I'm going to put that off to the side. Now I'm going to put in the coconut oil, and I'm going to put the flame on high heat. Now you'll see a lot of different versions of how to make kettle corn at home that may choose for medium heat, but I find that this works really, really well. And I throw in about 3 kernels here, and I keep that covered tight. And these are test popcorns for me. When all 3 pop, I know that the oil's hot enough, and then we'll go from there. Sometimes this can take a little while. I move it around just so that things don't burn. While we're waiting for that to pop, I'm also putting a little bit of sugar and salt in the big serving bowl from earlier. I like to have a little bit of sugar and salt to toss the popcorn in as it comes out hot. You can see that it's about to pop. There's the first one. There's a second one. And there's a third one. So at this point, I'm going to take off the lid. I'm going to pour in the popcorn mixture, and I'm going to turn off the heat and put the lid back on. And I'm going to shake this a little bit, and then I'm going to turn the heat right back on. And I keep the lid partially open, and I shake around the popcorn, and I'm keeping this on very high heat. And you want to keep it moving. You don't want the sugar to burn. You don't want the popcorn to burn either. And you can see that the popcorn's cooking up. And you can hear that I'm turning down the heat a little bit, but you can hear the popcorn popping really quickly. It's taken me a few times to experiment with this, but once you get it down, you kind of know when all the popcorn's done popping. And we're just right about there, and you don't want to keep it any longer, because otherwise the sugar and the popcorn's going to burn. And I think that we'll stop right there, take off the lid, and put it in another container. And I put in a little bit of sugar and salt in this container, and I mix it around. And just shake it around. And there we have it. We have fresh kettle corn, and it's very nice and not burned. You also want to take off the lid after that, just so that it doesn't get stale, and then you're ready to serve.